sweetie pies, and welcome to my world. So hi guys, I wanted to do this video today to show you what I bring in my convention bag. So I know it's like convention season, so a lot of people will be going to conventions and I'm so excited to go to Anime Expo. Are you guys going? Because I cannot wait. But I wanted to show you guys what's in my convention bag. I keep watching these and they're so much fun to watch, and I thought I'd make my own. I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you bring in your convention bag. Also, please don't forget to follow my Facebook page. I'm going to be posting so many pictures from Anime Expo and all the cosplay I'm going to be doing. Oh, I can't wait. So I definitely recommend bringing a backpack. I used to bring like just a regular bag and nothing ever fit, so I started bringing a backpack. This is pretty much my con bag. I always bring this to conventions. I really like that it's a messenger bag, but it's not like a humongous one, but it's also not small, so it can fit a lot of stuff. Yeah. And it's Maromi, and it's also signed by Momoi, who voices Maromi. So let's open this baby up and see what I have in my bag. Alright, so first of all, something that like the whole world recommends is to bring bottled water, and that is definitely true. They do have some water fountains at conventions, but water is crazy. Like if you're in a big line or something, usually in all the conventions I go to here in Vegas, all of them always have like water disposal water thingies. They usually have cups and stuff, but sometimes the cups run out and I just keep refilling my one water bottle, so this is so helpful. And of course my bag has like a spot to put it, so it's not that heavy, and I really like that. For me, honestly, I think the most important thing to bring is money. Here is my Chucky wallet, and I have some cute keychains. But money is extremely important. If you forget anything, if you forget your badge, if you lose something, you can just buy it. I guess I would also bring extra money, as in money you don't actually plan on spending in case of an emergency, because something may happen and it's really useful to have some extra money. Also, don't forget to bring a lot of money, because you're gonna want to buy stuff. You're gonna want to buy food maybe, or a $600 figure, so you're gonna need some monies. And then of course, I'm sure nobody's gonna forget their phone, but phones are important. They're not just like entertainment and you can be texting and stuff. Like if you lose your friend or something and you don't know how to find them, you can call them. Or if you get bored and you just want to play some games or something, I mean, phones are always useful. They're just really great. And of course, with phones comes a phone charger. I always bring my charger, and if you want to bring like the wall plugins, that's great, but the best, like one of the biggest tips I can give to anybody going pretty much anywhere is to get an external charger or a battery. I don't know where I left mine, so I'm going to pretend to have it right here. Like, oh, look at these, this is so cool. So I got mine on Amazon. I will link it down below, because this is the best external battery I've ever had. It charges my phone, it charges other people's phones, it lasts days. I love that thing so much. It's fantastic. You don't have, sometimes like people will be charging their phones and then you have to wait, or you might have to ask, you have to sit near the wall so you can be charging it. If not, you have your charger, you can literally go anywhere. You could be walking, you can be jumping, you can be dancing, and you just have, it's just charging there. So seriously, it's the best. One of the best purchases I have ever made in my life, and I never go to conventions without one. I also always bring snacks. So of course you can bring whatever snack you want. If you do not want to bring snacks, conventions are gonna have food, but there's like, convention food is usually really expensive. Sometimes it's not that good. The lines can get crazy long, or what happened in a lot of situations that I've been is like the food court closes around like 7, and then you have no food, and then you're gonna starve. So I think snacks are amazing. You can bring anything you want. You can actually bring your own food. I bring sandwiches sometimes. It saves you a lot of money. You could be paying like 15 bucks for a meal, because they expensive. But I always bring food, especially chips, because I love them so much. If you want to bring granola bars, those are pretty great. They can even count as like a meal if you bring like, you know, those kind of granola bars. They can also save your life. Like one time in Anime Expo, I was so hungry I actually thought I was gonna faint, but it was the last day and I had to go to the airport really quickly, so I was looking around really fast and I had a granola bar and I ate it, and that granola bar saved my life. You could just bring whatever snacks you want, but if you're like me and you like spicy stuff, like I recommend like Valentina. I really like this, except that like the top fell off, so like sometimes it gets everywhere, and I don't like that, but I like to put hot sauce on everything. You can also bring something to entertain yourself, maybe while in line or something. I'm usually just fine with my phone and the people I'm with, but you can bring like your DS, or you can bring your television and your favorite anime in case you're like really bored and you just want to watch something. But also, I think extremely important to bring your makeup. I got this cute makeup bag. Cute makeup bags are cool. As somebody who's like very like, I want my makeup to look always nice, and believe me, if you're just gonna be at the convention all day, your makeup's gonna like boopy after like 7 hours. I actually wish I could take my like entire makeup collection, but that's gonna weigh a lot and it's not cool. So I always bring powder instead of like my foundation, because I can just fix my foundation with the powder. I always bring the lipstick I'm wearing because I reapply it like 30 times. I always bring lash glue. Like I used to not bring lash glue and I regretted it so much. Like one time like my eyelash was like half off and it was just like, and I was like, oh, I need lash glue, until I finally found somebody who had one. So I'm always taking it. Eyeliner, I think extremely important. Again, it just rubs off sometimes and you're gonna need it. Like one time I had like half a wing and like this beautiful one over here and I looked like a moron. Nobody told me. I actually got this really cute small case. Sometimes my eyelashes bother me, so I end up just taking them off. And like when you peel them off, you can see like your skin, so that's where the eyeliner comes in. But I just keep them in here, or sometimes I just bring extra lashes because I have lost one of my eyelashes and I'm all like stupid with just one eyelashes. Oh, no good. This may seem random, but like Q-tips, I have used these a lot. Like reapplying my makeup. One time I got wet and like my eyeliner was just bad, and these came in handy so much. Or if you just want to be like at the convention for some reason, then yay, you have them. And then I always bring lotion and spray. I just bring them with me absolutely wherever, and then you don't have to smell bad. Strawberry watermelon. And then here I have my little Lala Loopsy tin, and this is where I keep some pills. Holy moly, do they come in handy. I always get headaches, stomach aches. Somebody could be having like a horrible migraine or something, and they come in handy so much. I usually take them with me no matter where I go. They have helped me a lot at conventions, believe me. So I always take pills. If you have like anything you need to take, yes, take them. And then I always bring this baby pretty much if I have any kind of prop, or even like I just bring it with me anyways, because this has saved my life. Like this baby is amazing. I got this one at Walmart for $5. I used to bring like my big glue one, and then I got this one which is a lot smaller. It doesn't weigh anything, and I just bring a few of the little glue sticks. Accidents happen, your props may break. This will save you. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Also, of course, if you want to take pictures, vlog, do whatever, don't forget your camera. And of course, don't forget, if you have another memory card or another battery, take it with you. It depends on how much you want to like vlog or just record. Sometimes like I'm okay with just the battery and my memory card throughout the whole 3 days of conventions, but just remember, if you're gonna use more, don't forget that. And then this is kind of random, but I have some tissues. I take tissues with me everywhere because like I sneeze a lot. But these have been super helpful, and I always use them. One time at it was like a mini festival. I went to the bathroom. There was no toilet paper. Nobody had toilet paper. People were like freaking out. I was a hero that day. I was giving everybody some tissues to use as toilet paper. They also help obviously if you sneeze and then you're like you don't want to have like boogers everywhere. It's also been helpful when I spilled some juice, and yeah, this is great. I love tissues. Obviously you don't have to take them. They have like napkins sometimes at like the food court and stuff, but I take them with me. They're tiny. They don't take up space. Why not? I do also recommend bringing a brush. This is not a wig brush. This is just what I got. But like it happens when your wig tangles, and some bobby pins. Bobby pins have saved my life because I forgot some, and then my wig was falling off everywhere, and I needed to ask for people if they had any extra. Those are not exactly necessary, but I do need them, so I usually just bring them anyways. You can comb your hair. And there you go, guys. That is pretty much everything that I personally bring. Obviously, people bring different things, but I find pretty much everything that I bring necessary for me. You can also like bring like your grandma, because like grandmas usually like to give money to grandkids, and more money, that's the best. Of course, you're gonna need more money at an anime convention or a comic convention or a vacuum convention, whatever you go on to. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!